spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith, but Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. At 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Back to Van Vliet, stolen by Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. And Green slams it in.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Thompson against Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Thompson. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
With a step back, and he overshot that one, missing.
Could make a good argument for the kick-out pass there, because the D had him bottled up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins from outside sinks the three-pointer.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
For 3, Van Vliet now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The pass to Şengün. Warriors with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make. Thompson for 3. Brooks grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Podziemski. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. The 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And the layup good by Smith. Smith's got 6.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Stolen by Van Vliet. Smith outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 10 points for him.
A shooter of Smith's skill can be dangerous, but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
Podziemski gets the three-pointer to fall.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Smith, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Podziemski. Takes the three. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 6. And Brooks. Here we go. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Nice shot by Smith.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And that one, good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes. Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Podziemski's got 11 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Holiday, and Looney sends it back. On the wing, Payton. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so Looney nails both of them. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Podziemski's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Tate. Kicks it to Adams. Here's Holiday. Here's Thompson. Misses in close. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, that gives them the lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Thompson. Over Looney. The shot by Thompson, no good. Kuminga with it. Now defended by Whitmore. He takes it in, and Kuminga throws it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Another miss by Houston, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And he makes that one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Warriors leading by 4. Ball passes to Kuminga. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And Tate throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Adams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chapin.
33.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
And the wide open shot from Green. The Rockets with another miss. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game.
Now, how about breaking out the statue of liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Van Vliet, and he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State. It's trailed by 7. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop, and Green slams it in.
A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
It's Curry outside. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
From 12 feet out, and it's Houston with another.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Curry outside. 3-pointer. Again, Curry missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And here's Green outside, and the Warriors get it back. Lets the three fly. Here's Jackson Davis. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Green in the post. It's up against Thompson, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 6. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but, the defense was waiting on him that time.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling. And, man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Steph and Curry.
Green quick off the dribble. Had the defenders reaching a little bit out there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. There's Green with the 3. Green with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
To the left wing. Here's Eason. The 10-footer finds the target. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Curry against Van Vliet. Thompson for 3. They get it again. It's up a 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Eason's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kevin. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3. But the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Three-pointer, Payton. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Holiday. Here's Adams. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Three-pointer, Payton. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected. Here's Kuminga. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Kuminga. A 3-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Smith. Yep, that one goes in there. Smith's got 18 points.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's 2nd worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Adams. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. 5 to shoot. And it's Paul missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Good work there as it goes.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Passes it to Looney. Adams, some nice D. And so it's the Houston Rockets headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where... Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is... Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They only had a couple rough stretches as the first period. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 7. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Rockets leading by 9. Right side, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Yep, that one goes.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Shot's good by Green.
The defense does have Green well covered, but look, he fights through it and finds a way inside.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Smith. Another shot. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. That one goes. Counted. Podziemski's got 31 points.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. From 11 feet away, the second effort, he takes it up and lays it in. Şengün's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. The Rockets also changing it up. Brooks checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. The Warriors shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Rockets leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half.
And when you look at Dillon Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Picked him clean. And here comes the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Smith missing again.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Great instincts from Curry, chasing the shot for a rebound and a second chance look.
For 3, VanVleet. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Curry passes to Thompson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Thompson's got 10 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, it's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Dishes it to Green. And it's Green shutting it down.
That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Nice shot by Smith.
And just trying to contest that shot, the defender actually catches part of Smith, but he gets rid of the ball so quickly.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Thompson. Down low, and Şengün throws it down.
Goes to
that gives him the double-double, 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Jeff Green is checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Smith.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Team foul.
Off the inbound, and it's Green slamming it down.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Curry's shot is off. Rockets leading by 13, and it's Brooks in the corner. A beautiful reverse layup. Brooks has got 8 points.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Thompson for the triple. They get it back. Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Now the feed to Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins finds Green from downtown. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Count that one from Van Vliet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Wiggins kicks to Green, and there's the pass to Kuminga. Shoots the 3. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Thompson.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Count the basket. Brooks has got 10 points in the game.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Kuminga, and Paul subbed in for Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Green. Jay Shante comes in for Brooks. And Thompson in for Jalen Green. Looney passes to Paul. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
A shot by Tate with no one around. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. And Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Rockets. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we've got more in 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Wiggins right in at the forward spots. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Smith, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Wiggins with it. Now Smith defending. Ball outside for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Wiggins. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Jackson Davis goes up and lays it.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Van Vliet, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
He throw good, Van Vliet. Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate, and it's Green in for Thompson. So he gets them both. Warriors trail by 10, stolen by Brooks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And when he's locked in on defense, Brooks is a force, almost a one-man fast break waiting to happen.
Here's Curry with the 3, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Count that one.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
To halt the run, Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 16. And it's in there. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Curry with it. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Curry's got 35 in the game.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. And it's Smith finishing it off.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Fires away from outside. The offensive rebound beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Houston leading by 12. Van Vliet finds Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. It's Thompson in for Chris Paul.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Curry kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 25 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Thompson gets it inside.
Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Pass to Şengün. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall. And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. You want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Şengün, the bounce pass. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc, the Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The Rockets again can't hit. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Green. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Pass to Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 36 points for Smith. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jabari Smith.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Curry with the three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 41.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Free ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist.
Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter. Thompson inside the line. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Şengün throws it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. Really got to give it up here for Houston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jabari Smith.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Jonathan Kuminga, third personal foul.
He's off on the first.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Andrew Wiggins, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Klay Thompson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Whitmore, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shanti comes in for Dylan Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The dish to Thompson. To the middle, it's taken away by Payton. Now the Warriors moving it up. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Rocket sub, Steven Adams.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Shooting for Houston, Eric.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A three off the inbound. It's not going to go for him. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And everyone, the mental toughness that this group showed, they were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.